All right, here was Kyle Quinn. Tough loss tonight, man. 63-56 to the Pirates, but led the team in scoring with 19 points. Speak about what kind of happened down the stretch. I mean, free throws were really key down the end.
I mean, tight games like that, free throws win, call your way wins, anything could win the game. The ball, I mean, the ref didn't call things our way towards the end. We just got to take ourselves out of those kind of situations. I mean, we let the refs determine the game, and more times than not, it probably won't go your way when you're in that kind of situation.
How big was the rebounding? Both the teams didn't shoot very well, but the glass was so important. You guys did win the rebounding battle in the end.
I mean, it was big. It was big. They're a team that shoot a lot of threes, so rebounds was there. I mean, our whole team, they took control of the boards. They helped out. It was big. It was big. It was big. We needed that because, I mean, if they kept getting second chance shots, the score would have been way worse. Giving them more attempts. We get one shot and it was over. So that was good as a team on them.
Joe Cook here with head coach Anthony Evans following a tough loss. So your rival, the Hampton Pirates, 63-56, dropping NSU to 1-3 in the MEAC. Coach, you guys were right there at the end of the game, but in free throws, you guys really kept you in the game in the first half. But those two big missed free throws by Rob Hampton at the end, that was pretty key.
Yeah, those things are important in a close game like this. You know, we've got to be able to make the little plays, to do the little things, and one of those is knocking down free throws.
How proud of you of your defense? I mean, you guys came in and pretty much matched Hampton. They're one of the best defensive teams. You guys shot 35%, but you held them to 33% from the field as well. I mean, how proud of your defense tonight?
Well, I'm very proud of them. I'm very proud of the team's improvement. You know, as long as we continue every time we step on the floor to make improvements, by the time MEAC comes, we'll be ready.
And then, even though the game got away from you guys at the end with a lot of foul calls, which hurt, key players did step up. Tim Zephyr, he only scored 6 points, but it seemed like each time he scored, it was a clutch bucket.
Yeah, I mean, Tim's, you know, he played well against FAMU, and he carried it over to this game.
Well, tonight I was just trying to play as hard as I can, honestly. Just try to get the chip-ins, get, you know what I mean, what the team needed and whatnot. Just fill in. But, I mean, as a whole, we played good, but we didn't hold it down towards the end of the game. That's what kind of let up. That's how we lost and whatnot.
One of your big dunks cut it to 52-51. What were you feeling at that point?
At that time, I was energized. I needed a spark plug to get my team involved. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I do something drastic like that, and everybody just feeds off that energy and it keeps rolling. And hopefully, I'll build a lead. But, I mean, it was helter-skelter. It was back and forth and whatnot.
It really was, and one of the key things, unfortunately, you guys won the rebounding battle, but you guys had too many turnovers. Did that really affect you guys, even though it was poor shooting on both teams?
Yeah, it did. Because, I mean, once we turned over, we eliminated our chances to score and gave them a better chance to score. So, yeah, it did hurt towards down the end especially. It did hurt.
So what's the mindset of the team going forward? I mean, quick turnaround Monday night.
Just soak it up tonight. Get back on the road tomorrow and just hopefully, you know what I mean, keep together, keep the composure going, and Monday just, you know what I'm saying, bring it to Howard.
See if the Spartans can do that Monday night up there in Washington, D.C. For more NSU Spartans basketball, NSUSpartans.com. Joe Cook here for NSUSpartans.com, wrapping up the women's game against the Hampton Pirates. The Spartans lose 75-54. Spartans came out at the beginning of the game good. Sarah Daly hit the first bucket of the game 2-0, but the Spartans would not retain the lead as HU went on an 18-3 run to start off that first half. In the second half, it continued with the Pirates going up as much as 22. Spartans got beat in key areas, rebounding, second chance points, and points in the paint. But we'll see the Spartans can regroup as they take on Howard Monday night at 7 p.m. and see if they can get back to 500. For more NSU women's basketball, as always, NSUSpartans.com.